Hey everyone, welcome to another Anime Kingdom discussion and review. This one is on episode 12, the final episode to Owari no Seraph. And, I honestly didn't care too much for this episode. It wasn't that much of like a finale. Like, it was kind of just like, kind of wanted a little more in detail kind of thing, I don't know. It was pretty much, we do get, like, we see that they are doing human experimentation. Shinoa goes to check it out, and they have a bunch of vampires there, and they obviously that drug thing. What's it called? Gurren said that is something they were doing. It is human experimentation, and they used it on you knowingly. They did it on purpose, so that whole thing was on purpose, and it's just like, dang, what the hell, man? I actually liked Gurren before. Thought he was pretty badass and funny, but no, the guy's a dick. What the hell, man? Um, After that, you finally does wake up after 7 days. It's supposed to be 5 days, Gurren said, but it was 7 days. He actually ends up waking up, and through that whole process, it's just everyone, coming and going, and pretty much doesn't remember anything, and doesn't look. No one tells him either. Um, Shinoa doesn't tell him or anything. It was actually really cute, to be honest, to see, with her discussion with Gurren, Shinoa might be starting to fall for him. She's denying it right now, but it's so obvious that she is falling for him. Like when he said, "Are you falling for him?" and she was all blushing and everything, and when what's it called? You saw the mark on her neck from when the vampire bit her and took some of her blood. That moment, I was like, "Oh, that's so like it was so cute." Her blushing and everything, and then of course, you know, just everyone coming in and everyone kind of going through their rounds and stuff. Of like, oh yeah, we were worried. Kimizuki was completely acting like he wasn't worried. Everyone's like, yeah, you were. So that was pretty funny to see. But Yu's pretty much just happy that everyone is alive. All his friends are alive. Mika is alive, and even though Mika is no longer, he knows now that he is a vampire. He's not human. He's still happy that Mika is still alive, at least, And on Mika's side, it sucks because Mika, like the way he's viewing, he doesn't like humans, obviously, which is kind of weird. But I guess I could see why he thinks they're using you, obviously, which some of them are, but not all of them. But he also hates vampires, so he's like, what is he? He's like in between, He doesn't like vampires, he doesn't like humans. Like, damn. But the big thing was there was a little big thing at the end. What's his name? The vampire who killed, Yu's family and everything. Bathory, I think. Freerid Bathory, from what it says. Um, he was meeting up with someone. I'm thinking it's Gurren because it showed Gurren signing something and him walking out after. It could be someone else, but it seems that he's like they're using everything, all this for data or for something, and it's that guy Vittori is not with the vampires or the humans. They're using both the vampires and humans, him and whoever that person is, which I'm thinking it might be Gurren, but they might have just shown that just to make you think, and it could be someone else that's higher up in the Hideaki family, Shinoda's family. So that's possible. So I don't know. The episode was a little just it wasn't compared to like the last episodes, but I know it was trying to end it like something like that. But it wasn't that much of a good ending. I didn't really care for it too much. At the end of the episode, it does say that there is gonna be a second season, or it shows a date. So obviously, I'm pretty sure that means there's a second season, which is 2015, which is October of this year. So, I mean, I want to see what's gonna happen in the next season. I'm happy there's next season. It wasn't like the best anime of this season. It did have some good points. I do like the whole story and the back premise of everything. Vampires, apocalyptic world, and everything, and them trying to fight the vampires, which is pretty cool. And it's like the first season. This first season was more of like everyone we're getting more of the beginning of the story and see the relationships forming between all of the group and everything. And of course, that ending part with the Mika putting his head and then you putting his head. They're both like against the glass kind of thing. That was pretty cool. I like that whole thing that they made with that. So that was interesting. As for my review of the whole overall season, I feel it did definitely had its good moments towards the end. It was a good story, like I said. I liked the whole premise of it and everything. At first, I didn't like you at all, and I did like the whole thing with showing Mika's view and his view, and it's pretty interesting to see how Mika is going on and see more about who he is and like what's changed with him. Now he hates humans and vampires, but only like he only cares for you and wants to save you. You has changed completely from being that just irritating dude that just wants to kill all the vampires and doesn't care about any friends or anything. But now he has like a new family, kind of in a way. His new friends, he's there to protect them, and he's matured. You've definitely seen him mature throughout this thing, so it was pretty good. But I do feel like it could have been a little better the whole season, but overall, I still enjoyed it and can't wait to see what they have in store for us in season 2, which we're gonna have to wait till, of course, October. But yeah, that's really all I gotta say about what I felt about this episode and of course the overall season. Um, this episode I didn't care too much about. The season overall, it was good. I liked it. Definitely not the best, like I said before, but still, it was still good. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this Anime Kingdom discussion review. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. If there's anything I missed and you want to talk about, comment below as well. Or if you just want to talk about what you thought about the episode and what you thought about the season, or what your hopes for what's going to happen in the second season, since that is going to come, just comment below. So, till next time, guys. See ya.